Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of An Idiot on Board. Today I'm back at my local Royal Enfield dealer, Smalley Cross, and today I'm going to spend some money, I think. So basically, Smalley Cross said I can take out the new Himi and the new CFMoto. And by the end of this video today, I'm going to put my hard-earned cash down. He's a rev in his bike. I'm going to put my hard-earned cash down on one of those motorcycles. So last time I come out then, I've done a video already on the Himalayan when it first come out, and I did a bit of a video on it. And to be honest with you, in that video, I didn't really gel with it. I think there was too much hype around it. I expected way too much of it. And when I actually got out and got on it, it kind of fell short of the hype, and it felt short of what I was expecting from it. But I think that was part of my problem. I was expecting too much of it because of all that. But it's been sat there in the back of my head. It's been niggling away at me for months and months and months and months and months. And I just thought maybe I didn't give it a fair review, or maybe I didn't give it a fair chance. So now this one's been running. When I rode it, it only had like less than 200 miles on, less than 300 miles. But now it's been running. I'm going to give it another go, and I'm just going to see if it still feels the same, or if it feels any different, or see if I enjoy it more. Then on the flip side of that, we got this as well, the new CFMoto 450 MT. Now with this one, it come out of the blue for me really. I didn't really know anything about it until I saw a few reviews and started saying, oh, what's this? What is it? And then I came to ride that and found that they had this here. So I'm going to take that out as well and just see the difference between the two of them. Like I say, I'm a little bit, I don't know a lot about the CFMoto. I've not really looked into it that much. But for me, that's not what this is going to be about. This isn't going to be about reviewing the bikes as such. I'm not going to sit here saying, oh, this one's got this power, this one's got that power, one is ride by cable, one's ride by wire, blah, 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 and all this lot. There's so many reviews out there already where you can look at that and you can get that kind of information yourself. So what today is about for me is to get out on both these bikes and see which one I enjoy more, see which one makes me smile, see which one I'm more comfortable with, and ultimately, which one do I want to part my cash on? Because that's what this is about. There is a third contender as well, I will be honest, the old original 411 Himalayan. I had one for 4 years, as you know, and I loved every moment of it, and I'm a big Enfield fanboy. I've always loved Enfield, always will. So do I go back to that? I mean, they're £3,000 at the minute, brand new, so they're dirt cheap. Yeah, let's get on it then, let's find out. Right, to go out on the 450 then. So we're going to give this another go. Like I say, last time it was wet, it wasn't running, so we're going to give it another go and see what happens. But 2,362 miles on it now, so hopefully it's all loosened up and I'll be able to tell the difference. Something somebody else said as well, a few people said, was, did I have it in eco mode? So let's just check. Ride mode, performance, ABS on. So
It's definitely not in eco mode this time, and I'm pretty sure it wasn't last time, but I don't know. Ugh. Let's have a poodle then. And go see whether it's improved anywhat from last time. First impressions after doing a bit of class. Or should I say second impressions, realistically. Yeah. She's definitely looser than she was before. Much looser. The engine feels freer. She accelerates a little bit better. She feels like she's pulling a bit better, which is nice. What I'm going to do in a minute is in a 50 and I'm about to head into a 70. And I'm going to do a 50 gear, 50 to 70 roll on, and I'll do the same CFMoto. We'll see what the difference is. I do believe the CFMoto is slightly more powerful. I don't think there's that much in it realistically. So 50 gear, 50 mile an hour, and the full throttle. At 60, 70. I didn't feel it too bad actually. Right, let's go find some twisty biscuits though. Twisty biscuit. Right, that's a bit of an acceleration challenge for it then. 0 to 60. See how it does. And we'll see how it compares later. Go on, traffic lights. Woohoo! Don't think I was too bad at that game. I did hit the limiter at one point though, so didn't feel too bad though, to be fair. Definitely, as I said, more loose than it was last time. Last time when I did that, I just didn't really feel like there was much to it. Didn't really feel like there was a great deal there. Just go find some backcountry lanes. Brakes are well, much better than the original brakes on the 411, that's for sure. Everybody had to update those ones, everybody had to put those sintered pads in. These ones feel alright, to be fair. Can't complain. Can't complain. Just sat here thinking about the exhaust. The old Hemi had a proper like thump, 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 you know, real like thumperish kind of lazy sort of sound, if that makes sense. It was lovely. It was very sort of catchy. Yeah, just enjoyed it. This one, it's still got a little bit of that old sort of like thumperish sound. You know, it's still there. You can hear it sort of in the background, but it's more like a sewing machine. It's very sort of like kind of thumpery sewing machine. If that makes any sense whatsoever. It made more sense in my head than it probably did to you lot. Yeah, it's not a bad sound actually. I I wouldn't say it's infatuated like the old one was, but it's nice. It's not in your face. Not going to pee anybody off. But would I change the exhaust? Yes, I would. Because I always do, to be fair. I haven't yet found a bike, in all fairness, where I like the sound of the standard exhaust. But like I say, it's not saying it's bad, it's just me. I like to be heard. I'm just a hooligan, aren't I? That's all it is. Must admit, I do, and this might just be a me thing. I mean, I am 6'1" with a what have I got, 36, 37 inch inside leg, something like that. But I am finding that whenever I want to go down a gear or use my rear brake, I'm having to physically pick my feet up. Choice is slightly irritating. And I do feel like I'm sort of in a squat position. My knees are quite bent. More so than they were in my old Hemi, actually, on the original 411. Which I wouldn't have expected, if I'm honest. I've heard on a lot of reviews, a lot of people saying that they feel like you sit on top of this bike. You know, you sit on it more like a crosser or an enduro or something like that. I don't kind of feel that, if I'm honest. Maybe it's just because I'm long-legged, but I feel like I'm in it. I don't feel like I'm on top of it. Just interesting, isn't it, how different people perceive things differently. You know, it's the same thing, but I'll jump on it and I'll perceive it one way, somebody else will jump on it and perceive it another way. It's human nature. What kind of rabbit hole? What kind of rabbit hole am I going down now? Oh, the things that go into your mind when you're out on a ride and you're just enjoying yourself. Oh, dearie me. Just coming up to the famous Swagston, or Swagston, Swagston Bridge, as it is. And I've come down here because I came this way when I first rode the Himalayan, the 450. So call me nostalgic or something, or just wanting to give it a fair test, going on the same route and testing it out. I don't know much history about this bridge. It's kind of like an old bridge / causeway, I suppose, more than anything. But this whole area around here often gets flooded quite badly, I believe. The only issue with it is, as you can see, it goes quite thin in places, and you get a build-up of traffic because everybody, my journey's more important than your journey, and nobody seems to be sensible and just sort of do one car one way, one car the other way. And I'm rambling absolute tosh again. What are you doing to me, Himmy? You're sending me dafter than usual. Oh dear. I'm smiling, I suppose that's the main thing. I am smiling, I'm giggling, I am enjoying myself, I will admit. And I've already said it, but she does feel better than before. Joining back up to the A50 now. National speed limit 70. A few miles on here. Just see what it's like. I can feel some vibrated, but I don't think it's anything that any different to the original Himalayan, to be honest with you. It's not too bad. I must admit that I can feel a lot of vibration through the foot. There's quite a bit on right hand, a bit left. But through the foot race, I can feel like a lot. Looking forward to seeing the CFMoto. The other thing I've noticed with this flood is the screen's great, it's lovely, it's clear, it's well laid out, not got loads of tax on it that you don't need. And it auto changes as well between light and dark, depending on what the lights is like. But I am finding that in my normal seated, upright seating, I'm looking down all the time. Try and see my speedo, etc. Yeah, she handles around the roundabout. Flip her over. Come on. Oh. Oh. Woohoo! Very nice. That was nice. Yeah. She just flicked. I felt whoop whoop. It was a bit unnerving at first. Do you know what? I'll give Enfield and the Hemi 450 its due. I think I was a little bit unfair on it the first time I rode it. She's now loosened up, and I tell you what, drop those gears, be in a gear lower than you think you should be, wind that power on, and she does go. She pulls really well, and she's fun, and the engine just wakes up and it makes a really nice noise. Really nice. Question is though, would I buy one? Last time I said I don't think so. This time, yeah, I'm considering it. I really am. Just goes to show how different it can be when the engine's loosen up and things, and when it's not wet. Yeah. Would I buy one? Yeah, probably would. That seat though, my backside is on fire. Not been that numb in a long time. Anyway, right. Yeah, not bad at all. Much better than last time. But now, time to go and ride that. Time to ride that. It'd be interesting to see actually. They're very similar but very different all at the same time. Which one do I prefer the look of? I prefer the CFMoto, not gonna lie. But that's my kind of thing. I like the rally bike style of stuff. I like the nostalgia, but I like the rally bike style of things as well. So if that, to be fair, if they'd have kept that styled like the old bike, I'd probably prefer it over that, but I don't know, swings and roundabouts into it. Anyway, right, let's go get a key.
In part 2, I test ride the CFMoto 450 MT. Which one will I buy? Find out next time on An Idiot on Board.